Hi dear children, welcome back to our basic science class. In the previous class, we studied about proteins and its importance. Today we are going to discuss about fat and vitamins. Okay, let's start our class. Let's look about fat. Fat is one of the food constituents required by our body in small quantities. Fat is required by our body in small quantities. Meat, fish, milk, milk products, egg, different kinds of peas, etc. contain fat. Different kinds of oils and ghee are fats extracted from many food items. Fat also provides energy like carbohydrates. Certain vitamins dissolve only in fat. To get these vitamins, it is essential to include fat in our diet. Children, let's look. How can we detect the presence of fat in food items? Rub any food item on a paper. If the paper is oily, even after it is dried, we may conclude that the food contains fat. Let's look about cholesterol. Cholesterol is one form of fat. Besides obtaining from food, the body also produces cholesterol. If the level of cholesterol becomes high, it adheres to the inner walls of the blood vessel and prevents the flow of blood. This leads to cardiac diseases. Cardiac diseases means heart diseases. Hence, taking excessive fatty food is not advisable. Children, look at the lab report. Here, the cholesterol level is high. The normal level of blood sugar in our body is 70 to 110 milligram per dl. The dl means deciliter. The normal level of cholesterol in our body is up to 200 milligram per dl. Next, we are going to discuss about vitamins. Vitamins and minerals are nutrient factors that are inevitable for proper health and the smooth functioning of physiological activity. They are required only in small quantities. Fruits, vegetables, milk, egg, etc. are the storehouses of vitamins and minerals. Certain vitamins dissolve only in fat. To get these vitamins, it is essential to include fat in our diet. Vitamin A, vitamin D, vitamin E and vitamin K are the vitamins that dissolve only in fat. Vitamin B and vitamin C are the vitamins that dissolve only in water. Let's look about vitamin A. It helps in the health of eye, hair, skin, etc. Carrots, amaranthus, milk products, pea leaves, taro leaves, moringa leaves, etc. contains vitamin A. Next is about vitamin D. The vitamin D is needed for the health of bone and teeth and the absorption of calcium and phosphorus. Vitamin D is synthesized in the body from sunlight, and from milk product. Next is vitamin E. The vitamin E is needed for the health of nerves and red blood cells. Vitamin E is present in vegetable oils. Next one is vitamin K. Vitamin K helps in the clotting of blood in wounds. Cabbage, amaranthus, cauliflower, etc. contains vitamin K. Next is vitamin B. It is a water-soluble vitamin. It helps in the utilization of carbohydrates and protein in the body. It helps in the formation of red blood cells, health of skin. Vitamin B is present in egg, milk, taro leaves, bran of cereals. Vitamin C. It is water-soluble vitamin. It helps in the health of skin, teeth, gum and blood cells. Fruits, gooseberry, moringa leaves, papaya, etc. contains vitamin C. Okay children, let's wind up our today's class. Today we studied about fat, vitamins, the fat-soluble vitamins and water-soluble vitamins. Vitamins are inevitable for proper health and smooth functioning of physiological activities. All of you should read the textbook. See you in the next class. Thank you.